Regulation of financial institutions. We all know that since the financial markets are characterized by various degrees of imperfections, the need for regulation, prudential or otherwise, even in a liberalized framework, cannot be denied. In this lesson, we will learn the role and functions of RBI, the functions of SEBI, the functions of IRDA, and the functions of FMC. After going through this presentation, you should be able to explain the roles of RBI, describe the functions of Securities and Exchange Board of India, define the functions of Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, recognize the functions of Forward Market Commission. The Central Bank of India is called the Reserve Bank of India. It was established on April 1, 1935 in accordance with the provisions of the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 with a view to organize the financial framework and facilitate fiscal stability in India. RBI plays the most important role in securing monetary stability in India and operate the currency and credit system of the country. RBI is responsible for implementing, formulating and monitoring the monetary policy of India. The RBI, since its inception, performs a wide range of promotional functions to support national objectives and generate goodwill among the citizens of the country. Functions of RBI. First is Bank of Issue. The Reserve Bank has a separate issue department which is entrusted with the issuing of currency notes. The second important function of the Reserve Bank of India is to act as government banker, agent and advisor. The Reserve Bank of India acts as the banker's bank. Next is Controller of Credit. The Reserve Bank of India is the controller of credit, that is, it has the power to influence the volume of credit created by banks in India. Next is Custodian of Foreign Reserve. The Reserve Bank of India has the responsibility to maintain the official rate of exchange. Then, supervisory function. The Reserve Bank has certain non-monetary functions of the nature of supervision of banks and promotion of sound banking in India. SEBI is the regulator for the securities market in India. The Securities and Exchange Board of India was established on April 12, 1992 in accordance with the provisions of the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992. The overall objective of the SEBI is to protect the interests of investors in securities and to promote the development of and to regulate the securities market and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. SEBI has enjoyed success as a regulator by pushing systematic reforms aggressively and successively, promoting and regulating self-regulatory organizations and prohibiting insider trading in securities are the functions of SEBI. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority is a national agency of the Government of India based in Hyderabad. Mission of IRDA, as stated in the Act, is to protect the interest of policyholders, to regulate, promote and ensure orderly growth of the insurance industry, and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Protection of the interests of the policyholders in matters concerning assigning of policy, nomination by policyholders, insurable interest, settlement of insurance claim, surrender value of policy and other terms and conditions of contracts of insurance, promoting and regulating professional organizations connected with the insurance and reinsurance business, promoting efficiency in the conduct of insurance business and specifying the code of conduct for surveyors and loss assessors are the functions of IRDA. Forward Markets Commission is a regulatory authority which is overseen by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. It is a statutory body set up in 1953 under the Forward Contracts Regulation Act 1952. The Act provides that the Commission shall consist of not less than 2 but not exceeding 4 members appointed by the central government out of them being nominated by the central government to be the chairman thereof. Currently, Commission comprises 3 members, among whom Shri B.C. Khatua, IAS, is the chairman, Shri Rajiv Kumar Agarwal, IRS, and Shri D.S. Kolamkar, IES, are the members of the Commission. To keep forward markets under observation and to take such action in relation to them as it may consider necessary in exercise of the powers assigned to it by or under the Act, and to make recommendations, generally with a view to improving the organization and working of forward markets, are the functions of FMC. Now let us check if we have understood the various concepts discussed in this lesson clearly. The power of RBI is to call for information is also intended to give it effective control of the credit system. Right or wrong? Right. A new share trading platform called the BSE Indonext, inaugurated recently, might at best provide a lifeline to regional stock exchanges. Right or wrong? Right. The Reserve Bank of India is not responsible to maintain the official rate of exchange. Right or wrong? Wrong. Before we end, let us briefly revise what we have studied so far. Reserve Bank plays a very important role in Indian economy by maintaining economic stability, price stability, and ensuring overall development of the economy. The main functions of the RBI include being the bank of note issue. RBI is also the banker to the Indian government. It also performs the function of being a banker's bank and the lender of the last resort. Apart from these, the RBI works as the controller of credit and custodian of foreign reserves. SEBI, established in 1988 and became a fully autonomous body by the year 1992, with defined responsibilities to cover both development and regulation of the market. Demand loan is the loan with no specific maturity date but payable at any time. Only interest is paid until the principal is paid off, or until the lender demands repayment of principal. Stock exchange is an exchange on which shares of stock and common stock equivalents are bought and sold. IRDA plays an important role in regulation of insurance companies. Forward Markets Commission is a regulatory authority which is overseen by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India.